guys, Carrie from the SCK Bunch. Welcome to Carrie's Corner. If you watched yesterday, you watched me ridiculously cut down this sapling with the wrong tools. Well, I did go and purchase some tools I'd like to try out. I got the 12-piece Ozark Trail. Hold on, let me turn Alan Walker off. 12-piece I think it was 12. 12-piece Ozark Trail camping tools. So I just wanted to show you what we're going to do with it. By the way, I'm building a fort over there, I think. Okay, now I'll show you what's in my Merrill bag. Ozark Trail machete / saw. I'm going to be more careful today. So I didn't get a folding saw like I wanted. But that is the saw side, and then that is the choppy side. Let me put it away safely. Oh, it's also got a fire starter stick. I don't know how to use that, but I need something to sit on. You're fine. Also came with a little hatchet. It says, warning, wear safety goggles, user and bystander. Well, my glasses are safety goggly. What else? Also came with a knife. I didn't have a knife, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. I think it was $36, so that's a pretty good price. As you can tell, I also bought a new tripod because the other tripod we got is perfect because it's like a selfie stick and a little tripod, and it works great on the table and on the floor, a flat surface, but out here the wind would knock it over, so I got one that's a lot wider. What else is in here? Oh, it came with a sharpening stone, some rope, cordage, a flashlight, and 2 carabiners. The other one's in the bag. I'm not going to pull it out now, which actually I think I'm going to put my carabiners on the outside of my bag because there are little carabiner and I bought a mallet. This is to pound the this was only $4 and it's pretty solid. Let me pull the stickers off. Trash in there. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is, oh, I wish I had a tape measure. Let's see, perfect. Here's my little sapling. I can break that off without cutting it, which is one of the reasons why. I'm gonna try to use this for the first thing. All right, we're gonna carefully remove this machete saw. I'm trying to think of a good, I'm gonna try to, can you guys see? I wanna start there. I think that's gonna be good. So we're sawing through the wood. Oh, that works. I wish I did have something else. I might eventually get a wood saw or maybe a mini chainsaw. A mini chainsaw. Huh. I had a chainsaw once. My ex got it for me for Christmas, but then he broke it. All right, nope, but this is cutting. And I'm being careful, so. All right, now I'm gonna try to snap it. So I'm gonna carefully find my sheet. I think it's in my hammock. There it is. And I'm gonna carefully put that back in there. Don't worry, guys. I do keep this up and away inside the house. I am new to using tools like this. I'm gonna try to snap this. That did not work. That didn't work. So let's carefully pull this out again. If I'm gonna be doing a lot of these, I might think about getting a better saw, because this seems like I don't really want to use the sharp side. I tried. All right, so carefully. It's almost cut through. Plus this wood is green. And then the grip is really made for the other way, so it feels kind of weird when you hold it this way. I am almost through. A couple more. Let me see if I can put that down before you cut your face off. All right. That's probably dangerous. Don't do that. So it would probably work better. It said it was for small, maybe not for the size trees that I'm using. The saplings, a little bit thicker saplings. What's that? maybe 1.5 inches in diameter. But this will be good for getting that off. So let me just try to do this. Don't give up. Come on. Endurance. Hold on. Let me, of course, put it safely back in there. I want to make sure I do it every time. Let me see if I can just keep bending this. I did it now. It's in 2 pieces. Pile right there. Now we're going to test out the knife and the mallet to try to make a point. I wonder if I should try the hatchet first. We've got little 3/8, 1/2 inch, and 5/8. And then, of course, more. Try to get that. That's working pretty good. Let me lift it up a little bit. Can you guys see? Yes. Put my footwear over there. That's pretty sharp. That's not fun. Hold on. Let me carefully put this back. And then let's try the knife. Let's get that nice and stuck in there. Let's come behind it where my feet are not, and you'll see when I get it done. All right. Let's try not. There we go. Like I said, guys, I'm just learning, so I guess we're learning together. That works pretty good. Put it down while you turn it. Out of the way. That's looking pretty good. Put that down. Let's see. That's coming out pretty nice, guys. All right, one more ought to do it. Tune's back on. Safely, once again, put this in. All right, guys, check that out. See? Oh, my God. My other phone is getting dirty. Oh, no. What happened? We're going to whoop out the hatchet again. Try to get rid of some of these lower branches. Actually, let me try the saw again. Very carefully. To get through that little, come on. Let's try the machete. It's almost done. I wish I had a little chainsaw. That'd be nice. That could have been dangerous. Or nippers. All right. Let's just try to break them for now. That in my wood pile. All right, let me measure. I want it to be about the same. Make a little neck. We are gonna try to cut right there so that they're even. Remove my stuff. I don't really like having my face right above that. Let me try something. Nope. I tried though. Said learning curve. That's almost through. Try to break it up a little bit. So fun. What a hobby. I just want a fort in the woods. I just want a hot tent, actually, but seems that I can't afford one. I am. Back in there safe. God, get out of here. Nope. Not yet. I got some branches I need to cut. See? What are they called? They're like pruners. Because that'd be good for this, so I don't have to spend all my energy. All right, well, that's a little close. Try this. Oh, my fire starter fell out. We will do a video on that also. Oh my God. Raven's here visiting. Hello, Raven. Are you out here to help me build my fort, Raven? All right, let's try this. There is a little saw on this knife. Or just pull it off like that. Try not to get a splinter. That's definitely gonna come up with something a little bit easier. Put this back. Oh, did you see that? Oh my God, that popped back up. That was crazy. I'll try to blow that up maybe. So back over here. Back in that. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Over there. That's better, a little better. It's like a little baby tree. Sorry, little baby tree. All right, get my foot out of the way. Now we're gonna, I almost grabbed that the wrong way. Whoops, put that over there. Grip. Okay, so we have 2 sharp points. See? 2 sharp points. They're just about the same height. And let's go over here. Oh, I love this stand. I am going to need 8 of these, so we are definitely going to have to come up with something else. All right. I'm trying to get at least these done before the ground freezes. I want to be able to swing. Let's start here. So we are going to, getting lower. Hold on, let me check. That's what I wish my ex was here for. He was so good at hammers. Take that back. I take it back. What if a board on top would be going? Little dance move. let me try. That helped. Did it? All right, I guess that's good. Where's the other one? Who loves Alan Walker? I do. And when I'm finished, I'm all about my business and ready to see. Which wall do I want to make first? I think I'm going to do this wall first. Hold on, let me try screwing it in for a little bit. Eventually these will be wired together. There's some loose wire over there. All right, well, let's check that out. See? So we just have two, and then let me just grab a dead branch. Just to show you basically what's gonna make the wall. No, not that one. So there'll be two here, and then you basically, this one looks good. Oh, look at that black fungus. Look at that. That is so cool. Look at the little tiny ones. All right, anyway, you just slide it like, you would slide it through here, and then, see? All right, so we tried out the new tools, which work good, but I think if I'm gonna be cutting more saplings, I think I might need a little something with a better hand grip. All right, guys, but thanks for watching day 2 of me building my fort. Bye, guys.